It will be totally awesome because of the leaders that are there and will be bringing the information to you. Is actually the company Reset. And when we talk about Reset, we're talking about a brand new system, the vision is the same, but the system and the method of which we would attain it will be slightly different. So do look forward to that, please. And also, we hope that you have your lucky trade and draw tickets and your event tickets for this massive international event. You know, we are a global company and we try to do everything on an international level and standard. So to kick things off, of course, we would read from our newsletter. And you know, we always tell everyone to literally subscribe to this newsletter because it's one of the ways that you'll keep in contact and keep understanding the nature of this company, what it does, and some of the things that it's doing every day, every week, every month, and for the year. So we tell you to please subscribe to that. So Michelle will start off with that. So what we'll do is literally just read some highlights from the newsletter. And then we would allow, because we're gonna have a massive discussion today, of course, about this Legend of the One event that is taking place. So we're gonna have some of the captains, co-captains, and so forth, some of the leaders around the world speak and really tell you what to look forward to for this event. So Michelle, is over to you.
Thank you very much, Ivan, and good morning. Greetings to wherever you are in the world, from the Caribbean, wherever that means the rest of the world. Before I start, I want to just reiterate something. That little clip that you were looking at before the meeting actually started, and had a little video running. Something Jimran said, let your learning lead to action. So we are all learning because One Academy is about learning, and we need to let it lead us to action. And here, what is the first action I would like? That the ones that are on the call, contact the rest of people that is in your team right now for them to get on the call at this present time, because the future is here. Because you're just hearing about new system, new training, and many other things that are changing in our business. And I'd like to let you know, please act now and bring your team and bring your downlines. Get in contact with them at this point in time. Take a minute or two, start sharing this link so that these numbers that are on the international call will be increased. With that, I thank you very much for following instructions and for acting because you're learning. So one of the highlights Ivan mentioned is the Legend of the One, the event, which is all the excitement is actually countdown. And the very first thing on our newsletter, it has to do with a promotion. If you do not have a ticket, you cannot subscribe to the viewing session digitally. As such, we have launched a special promotion which ends in a couple of days. This promotion will allow you to receive a starter package with every single category, one lucky training draw ticket purchase. So act now, because being present, you're actually getting the first introduction to finance as a present for actually being to hear what is taking place at this event. So that's something I would love, and I love highlighting first of all. Another, what I would like to highlight, it has to do with the academy. I want to remind you that we now have in our arsenal, as I would say, the blockchain packages. And I want to remind people, we are speaking of new technology and many people are not understanding what is blockchain. There are many people who are existing in the world that have not actually heard the word blockchain before. Ironic, it's very ironic. We have been speaking this for the past 4 years, going on 5 now in the Caribbean, and yet we meet people every day that say they don't know what is blockchain. They have never heard of it. They have never heard of the word cryptocurrency. Our company is now giving us the information that we sell, because we sell education and the blockchain packages. Last night we had our co-captain of our One Academy do a session on blockchain on our One Academy nightly calls, which is also highlighted in the newsletter. And mind you, it was mind blowing. So imagine you having this to your own library. Ivan, you want to continue?
Yes, so that was most noteworthy, of course. And, you know, we still have the 50/50 special, which ends on Friday, the 21st. So we want to tell you to take full advantage of that. Also, one of the things that here in the highlights is the JAG, the JAG, United to Bring Usability. Of course, Japan, Australia, and the G is, which one,
Oh,
Michelle?
C, Canada.
Oh, C.
Japan,
Oh,
Australia,
yeah.
and Canada.
Yeah, but I am seeing G here. So it's really Canada, Japan, Australia, and Canada. Typo here on this thing. We have Dr. Ruja's quote of the week, of course, the One Academy quote of the week, the lucky train and draw, which we cannot overemphasize because it is something that you may miss out on. There's still time to get your tickets, and understand when you buy those tickets, the value that you would be getting with it. You'll be getting that 7-hour training, depending on the ones that you buy. Plus, you have the opportunity of actually acquiring certain things coming out. If you may have the lucky number, we don't know, but you'll only know if you buy your tickets. So we encourage you to do that. So you still have time. And of course, the split barometer, the ones that tells us that, listen, our tokens will be doubling, is at 99%. So again, get those packages in. Get those packages in. Of course, one of the main highlights is that our system is being upgraded. So, you know, things every so often, especially in the tech environment, because we are a fintech company with that massive educational background. But in any tech company, especially now, there is always upgrades. So we are upgrading our system, and that's to make it more user-friendly, make it more in sync with the new technology that is being offered. And of course, that will only add more value to us. So our system is being upgraded, and you'll find out more on that when the captain comes on. And then we have, of course, the captain's corner that Misha will read at the end. So that's it for this morning.
I just want to highlight one other thing before we hand it over and we bring our captain on. I would like to congratulate our legends from Peru. We have new diamonds in Peru.
Yes.
Mr. and Mrs. Joel Leon and Marisol Galasa from Peru. And we have with them, they have a whole army, because you have Emeralds, Maria Silva, Gustavo Chavez, Peruvian businessman, Oscar Fajado. Mind you, rubies in the numbers, 7 new rubies, so many names to call out. We are creating history. We have our own legends being created every month, every season, you name it, it's being done. And we are all legends in our own families. So at the end of the day, we want to give you a really hearty congratulations. I say hats off to you all. You are leading by example. You are giving us that momentum, and we are showing the world that despite all, we are moving, we are moving, we are moving. And I love it. So I will let Ivan bring the captain on and the team.
What I have that awesome responsibility. So of course, everyone knows him as Cordell King James, better known as King James, the captain of the Onelife network, and is someone who is doing an awesome job. So, I mean, he needs no really introduction, but I would just let him come on and say exactly what he has on his heart and really start off this call. So, Mr. King James, sir, captain of the Onelife network, is over to you.
Butto!
Yes.
Good day, all. Hello. Boom! I mean, forgive me for all the noise, but take some of that and love some of that. I'm just here, happy and excited for who we are as a group, as a team, as a people in this organization. And there's so much to say about this Legend of the One. that is exceptional. That this way that we are moving, in the direction that we are moving, I do not know if people comprehend. Colleagues, friends, you need to get very excited. But more important than excitement is active. And not just active, but productive activity. And what can you do to be productive right now? Get every IME in every corner, whether they're here, there, or anywhere, to make sure that they register on the system and they position themselves. They need to register and position themselves in the new system. So make sure, friends, that people are plugging in their username, plugging in their phone number. Whether the phone number has changed or it makes a difference is no problem. You put in your username, you will get a chance to be merged onto the new platform. And the new platform is dynamic. I'm not going to speak about it. Let that just happen. Let you experience that. Over the weekend, it'll be released in stages as we go through the process of growth and development. But what I want to discuss today is how exciting this moment of time and dispensation that we're living in happens to be. But it's not me alone. You're going to hear from others. And if you are in the audience and you want to raise your hand, you have a burning desire on your heart, you want to talk, you want to share, I see a couple names that I'm very familiar with. By all means, you can come on, you can join us, and you say and share your little quick testimonial of what this transition means to you and how you feel about this transition. I see we have some great leaders. You guys were going to get a presentation by Mr. Julian Zabrini, our co-captain and leader out of LATAM. And next week, he'll deliver. There's no problem there. But what we're going to have is just a discussion, give you some updates. Soon, maybe Christy would tune in to give you guys a little more update on the Lucky Training Draw and the processes regarding that. But at the end of the day, the event weekend is here. It's upon us. There's a lot of work happening behind the scenes to make sure we have the experience that we are looking to have. Now, here's what's a key component. You want the information firsthand. You want to hear from the people talking directly to you. You want to hear someone tell you what was said. You want to experience it. And in order for you to experience it, you still have an opportunity to purchase a Lucky Training Draw ticket. So you can get an invite link to be a part of hearing firsthand from the leaders and the company itself, listening to the IT team speak. This event is not going to be recorded and be released. I mean, certain parts of the event is going to be released, but this is not a recording that we're going to put out. This is what you need firsthand. It's digital. So there's no excuse for you not to be able to participate. You go and purchase any category in the Lucky Training Draw packages, whether category 1, category 2, category 3, is up to you. And you'll be able to get the link to participate. But here's what's important. Right now, they're giving away a free starter package with every category 1 package. Now, the category 1 costs 200 euros, and you get a free starter. So is it having any cost for you? Not to mention, you get chances to win prizes. This company couldn't be any better. The amount of giving back and giving away they do for us here as members, you have to be satisfied by all the promotion and all the interaction that this company is doing with us and for us. Friends, I'm of strong belief that we are in the right direction. Hands down, no if, ands, doubt about it. So if anyone else wants to share their personal beliefs, share some of the excitement. I noticed Tang made a Facebook video not too long ago giving you guys some sneak peeks because he's part of the 10K promo team, and where he has first-hand experience with dealing with the back office and the system and touching and playing and doing all what he has to do there. I know he was very excited about what's to come, and I know he's building business, and that's important. I know also in Korea, right now, Korea is the key reason why this organization is moving forward. They have the most amount of IMEs getting started in the business right now. When ranks are updated, you will see brand new ranks like you wouldn't believe coming out of Korea. So what do Jonathan have to say about that? How is it that he's actually being able to sell and move so much blockchain educational packages? These are things that's happening, not that we want to happen. And if it's happening under the regime of the system that we currently have, could you imagine how much more would happen with the new system? Could you imagine how much more will happen with the new system? I love it. I love it. I am of a firm belief that we are in the right direction, and no one can fool me to say anything different. I'm telling you this digital training, friends, make sure you purchase. Because the training is going to happen on Monday. The persons who purchase, they would have a special Zoom link sent to them, a webinar link, so they could participate in that overall training. You're going to hear from some dynamic speakers. We'll put out more information of the topics that is going to be covered in that 7-hour training. But I'm letting you know, it's not to be missed. It's absolutely not to be missed, my friends. I'm letting you know, you still have a chance to purchase now, today, this very moment. So get active and get your friends and colleagues and your business partners in front of the information. You're going to hear directly from Madam Veska. This Saturday, Madam Veska is going to be sharing. She's going to be one of the ones that's going to be speaking at the event. You're going to hear from the third-party IT team as they will have an entire hour or more delivering information on the new system, the Block Explorer, and how everything functions. You tell me you're waiting for somebody else to hear that, to tell you? Be responsible and mind your own business. Mind your own financial business, to be exact. That's what you have to do. It's responsible. It is commitment. It is correct. So I want to allow and open up the floor and give the opportunity to, I don't know if Mr. Tang Dong or Emil, any of the co-captains, Jonathan, I don't know if any of them want to open their screen and begin to share and care and give you guys some of the energy that we have. But honestly, a lot is happening. A lot is absolutely happening, as it should be happening, friends. Mr. South Korea, Mr. Gangnam Style. Talk to us, my brother. How are you feeling about the developments? I know we all wish we can be there physically together. Unfortunately, based on the pandemic, that is not so. Guess what? No problem. We are a digital country as it is. So guess what we'll do? Connect digitally like we do. Jonathan, how you feel about the upcoming event, brother?
Okay, so very fantastic. So this year's the beginning of this year's, the company already they announced the corona is prevalent. Don't worry about it. We can do it physically or virtually. So as the company announced right now is all is setting up and we schedules as the company said. Very fantastic. I always trust the process of the company. Okay, that is the companies they said and they did and they make out the result. This is my speech. Okay.
Thank you, Jonathan. You don't mix matters. They said, they do, we get results. And that is just the truth. Chrissy, you join us from the car. So I see you're mightily busy preparing for the event. So sorry for disturbing you, sir. Well, what are you so busy doing, sir? Oh, we are jealous of you, sir.
Hello, good morning, good day, good evening. I am very, very busy these days. Maybe you don't see me to make so many posts because we have meetings. We have details to prepare for the great event 21, 22, 23. We have just 2 days until the Legend of the One is starting, physical event. And we'll connect, of course, with digital event. We have so many surprises for our guest king that you cannot believe. You will see all the details in a few hours, 1 day, and more in the event. And for the people who buy already the tickets, we'll see in the live streaming in Saturday, and we'll connect all one family together. Many details to prepare. In this condition, King, in this pandemic, it's not so easy to organize events. We make a lot of work to do the same event like usual, but for sure will be amazing. because we're wishing to deliver a very professional event to help the company, to promote the brand, to promote our beautiful brand, OneCoin, Onelife, Deal Shaker, One Academy, and for sure will be the future of the payments, and the people will understand more and more. And what is happening now in Romania is very amazing, because the people are understanding more. More people who don't do nothing in the last 2, 3, 4 years now say, hey, I want to do something in Onelife. Oh, after 3, 4 years. Okay, welcome. Let's start from the zero, from the scratch.
Absolutely. Absolutely, you're welcome. We are not turning away anyone from allowing themselves to come into the truth. Yes. The fact is, we may have been lied to. We may have even lied to people. But no more, no more. Move on, we shall. And move on is a must.
Yes. And many leaders, King, make the invitation for the physical event or for the digital event. So ask me these days, how can I be part? How can I connect in the digital event? You have the ticket, gold or VIP for the event? No, I don't have the ticket. Okay, buy the lucky training draw, because you can buy the lucky training draw. The company give a fantastic promotion for all the people who buy this ticket, give you a starter. You can enroll one friend, one part of the family in the business, in the project. You receive one starter. You receive 20 chances in the lucky training draw, and you can win one of these 110 rewards. Maybe one phone, one laptop, one package, 30,000 euro new life, 90,000 new life plus. It's amazing. You can be rich in the next months, years. It's amazing what is happening, and we're working for this. And Saturday, King, we will have the lucky training draw for the people who buy the digital training. And I am sure that you will deliver the best training of the world about the finances, because you are the best in the finance. They explain to the people how the money beginning, how it's working, and what will be the future.
I don't know if I'm the best, but I know I'm not too smart. And I know because I'm not too smart, I can break it down to a normal level for everyone to understand. And that's the important part. I don't have all the highfalutin conversation. No, I'm simple. So guess what I do? I keep the information simple. And simplicity sells. And that's what we're in. We're in a selling business, in case anybody misunderstand who we are. We are network marketers, and we are selling a product that is education. And in order for you to sell your product, you need to be a product of the product. Have you taken the information serious? Have you went into your blockchain course? Do you have the certificate for graduating from the course? Have you went into the introduction to finance level 1? I'm just telling you, these simple level 1s. I even move on to level 2. These simple level 1s can deliver you and have you as a believer like nothing before. And then now you just need to duplicate that within your groups and your teams. It's called doing it right. It's called building the business. And that, my friend, is what this event is all about. So do not be one of the persons that come, oh, I just want to come for information and suck energy. No, come and bring energy, and know that you're coming to not just listen, but to be a part, experience, and then share. You are to go out on fire and get others involved in our system with immediate effect. With immediate effect. We have what the world needs, not what they want. We have what the world needs. Our product is a needed product globally. So do not take for granted this opportunity that's before us. I am letting you know this is a serious moment of time and history that will not repeat itself. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because I'm telling you, you, my friend, can be the legend of your family. And it starts from the legend of the one. It starts from the legend of the one. Are you ready to be the legend of your family? Will you be remembered? Do you understand what the word legend means? Legend means that you're going to be remembered. That means you would have done something of significance throughout the course of your lifespan on this earth that will not and cannot be forgotten. My friends, how is your story going to be told? What is your legend? I know, I believe what is mine. And it's synonymous with this one. I see my beautiful wife open up her camera. So maybe she has one or two ideas or points that she want to make with you.
Greetings, everyone. Just a quick, I'm not going to take very long. Just off of what King said, we are excited. Yes, we wish that we were there with you, Christy, in Romania. It would have been a beautiful experience, but we are going to do the best of our ability using the digital platform. We are going to be in the event still and keep the excitement high. We are not compromising. Jamroon said in the beginning, if you were here listening to the video in the beginning, things may take a little longer. You know, we may have some hurdles to cross, but we would not compromise doing what is right. We hold fast to the vision of the company, and we just look forward to success. Don't stand in our way, because you're standing in the way of our children's future. And I know our co-host, Michelle, she, as a mother, we know, don't stand in the way of our children's future. We're ready, and we're doing this.
That is a polite way for telling you, if you don't roll with the rush, you will get rolled over. It's simple. If you don't roll with the rush, listen, you have to be on the train when the train is going. Don't stand in front to try to stop this train, because you will get hit. Yes. And it would not be our fault, because we are just going as a bullet. Our intention is to help, point blank.
King, you explained fantastic good, because the last days I have a new partner and they explain and tell me he's a very famous person in Romania. Say, Christy, explain me your project, our project, to be very short and simple to explain to the people, not very smart like me. And okay, let's stay down, and I will explain you simple and short to can deliver to other people, because it's very interesting what you tell me. In the last 2, 3, 4 years, many persons tell me this about this project, but I don't understand. And now what you explain to me can be very nice, and will be partner with us, and they will building the team. So I explaining short and simple.
That's what we need. That's what we need. We need simplicity. We don't need the hype. We need truth, and it sells. Regardless of if you believe it or not, it sells. The honesty works. People want this now. They want transparency. They want to deal with people of integrity, and that's what this company has. And this step that we're taking going forward will absolutely show this, will prove this. You can be proud to say, I'm a Onelifer. You can be proud to say you're part of the ecosystem. You can be proud to know that you are partnering with a global giant in so many different ways and functions.
Don't forget that we are in a rocket ship, King. So in order to continue or to even get in our way, you have to also be developing yourself and going higher. So we're not really concerned with who going our way, because we're going up.
Absolutely. You see why she qualified to be the wife? Ah, she's sweet. But Henrique Machado, I see you, my brother, my Portuguese friend. What say you? You're still on mute.
What do I need to say more? What do I need to say more, my friends? All of you around the world, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm just telling you just two small advices. Take it from me, and take it like a humble person that gives you the best that you deserve. Do not miss this training. Do not miss, second advice, do not miss the event. Do not miss this event. This is going to blow your mind. I am already so sorry for the ones that left. They are going to cry so loud, so loud. Please take it from me. Just a humble advice. Trust in the process. Christy, you're doing a great job. Unbelievable, King. You are the master. I salute you. I salute you, because you give the power to the ones that are already dead. That's amazing. So you wake up, everyone. And again, trust the process. Do two advices. Listen to me. Do not miss this training. Do not miss this event. you will regret it for the rest of your life. This is my humble advice. Rick Machado, I really love you all. You are my family. This is my life. You guys belong here. So guys, whatever you listen, forget it. Just trust the process and do not miss what is coming. It's huge.
Without fail.
I love you all, my friends. I love you all.
Enrique, without fail, I'm in full agreement with you. And I say to you all that there's so much in store for the next 24 months, for the next 5 years, next 10 years, the generations. We are in a business that is designed to be for life. It's not designed to be a here, there, pass me by. This is a lifetime business and a lifetime opportunity. We are going to get a chance to know each other. We're going to get a chance to grow old together because we're going to have that old wealth money growing together. That's what we're doing. We're building global connections. I'm going to be seeing dynamic things happen in South Korea, dynamic things happen in Latam, in Australia. And guess what? We are part of the reason these things are going to happen. That speaks volumes to me. That's how I feel. So I want to encourage everyone to focus and build this business. We have to continue to operate together for more. We have so much more to add, guys. So much more to add. We are now starting because we are starting properly. I tell people we are taking a head start. That's what we're doing. The business is now starting over, and we are starting over with a head start. That's the way I look at it. It's a head start that we are taking. And that head start, we are in front of everyone. There's no one catching us. There's no one catching us. And that's why we're not concerned about no one. Our main concern is what we do, what we offer, and what we provide. That's our main concern. So I could tell you, colleagues, I could tell you, friends, let's continue to build. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to develop. I see someone call Together for More. Together for More. You can unmute yourself, I believe. I see you had your hand raised. While Together for More gets it together, we continue. Mr. Tang Dong, are you there? If you're not, that's no problem.
Yes, I'm here, brother. Thank you very much. Yes, I just listen, and yes, I so much energized when listening to all of you out there, and especially you, Brother King. Excitement after excitement, and thank you very much for leading the rocket ship to the right direction. And yes, our brother Enrico, yes, always full of energy. Yes, a lot of people, keep saying why we're taking so long and why we're not on exchange. So much of all this and that, but people don't realize, and people don't really understand what the exchange for. Why do we need exchange? When you actually exchange the coin or something into fiat, and the fiat are falling value every day, and you have to, bringing the fiat money to, just say you have the fiat today, what you can buy today, can you buy the same value in 1 or 2 years time? No. But in the actual fact, our OneCoin can be used directly without needing the exchange, but we are appreciate the value of the coins as well. We can use more instead of use less. And yes, and yes, we can capitalize the coin, we can use the coin, but the most important thing is, if I go Vietnam, I don't need to convert my money into Vietnam dong, or if I go Canada, I don't need to convert my coin into Canada's money, or I can go Korea, I don't need to convert my coin into Korean monies, but I can use directly with the coins. I don't need to pay fees for all this, all that. And people have to understand this and start to understand this. And from now on, build more merchants. And yes, if you are here in one country, you can buy a coupon and send it to your relative on a different country and support them with this COVID-19 period of time, the hardship time, that you can support your families with just a coupon, where something that you bought from your education pack, the company give us for free. You have it, but now it's become a gift to your family. They can use it, exchange to whatever they need for their daily life. And ladies and gentlemen, everything will change when you're attending this amazing event coming up on the next 2-3 days. Life changing for me when I attend my first Onelife big event in Bangkok. It's changing my life. And yes, when you hear it from someone, it's totally different to when you hear it by yourself. And something that go into our head and never, something people might think, oh, you don't need to know all this. But it's only need to be listened once, but it's gonna helping you for the rest of your life. So be there and listen by yourself, but not to listen by other people. To listen and they repeat it back to you, because it's not the same way of how you listen direct by yourself. So I'm actually want all of you out there listen to this and try to get the ticket as soon as possible and be part of this event. Thank you very much, Kings, brothers.
Yes,
Thanks.
yes. It is mandatory, friends. I mean, the right thing can never be the wrong thing. And absolutely, I like what Tom say, use more, not use less. We have to use more capabilities, friends. We have to use more opportunity in our hands. What are you using? What are you a part of? Do you even comprehend the word cryptocurrency and the concept of? And if you do not, and you're part of this organization, please get into your One Academy. Joan, I see you would like to share something, my dear.
Certainly, King James. Certainly, I would like to share. My name is Joan Reynolds, and I have been with this company since 2016. This is 2020. What has kept me so long and so far and steadfast is because I'm involved in something that is life-changing in a holistic level. It's too long for me to go in and explain what holistic mean in this instance, but I'm at the point where I am seeing a lot of growth, a lot of amazing things happening with the company, and not only with the company, but for the people in the company. For those who might feel, oh, well, this and that and despondent and so on, I would encourage you to stay steadfast, because there's lots more coming for all of you to benefit. Most people, they want to be in something that they feel benefit. And there are benefits in the company, but you know, sometimes people don't see it. So our job is to help you to see it. And for those who I've invited, and maybe you want to know what's going on, it's a lot going on here. You can get in touch with myself or anyone else, and then it will explain to you so that you can get an idea of what OneCoin is about, what DealShaker is about, what cryptocurrency is about. It's about the future. So why not we all get involved now? That's what I'd like to share. Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Thank you so much, Joan. And your point is about what's in it for me. Nothing is wrong with that. What's in it for me? Nothing is wrong with that attitude at all. And there's a lot in it for you, friends. There's a lot. Mr. Julian Sabrini, LATAM. There's so much happening in LATAM. You notice the last 2 newsletters have published a bunch of brand new diamonds. But Julian is not just Mr. Latam. He has teams spanning Africa. He's have teams spanning Europe. He's one of the most dominant figures in the industry and in our OneLife organization, to be quite honest. He's multilingual. He's speaking French, he's speaking Spanish, he's speaking English, he's speaking probably some other languages, because sometimes he makes all three in one. But definitely an awesome leader in every right and every way, and a man that stands behind this project. And Julian, what are you expecting coming from this weekend? What are some of the things that you would look forward to? Are you even proud to see that we are even moving to 2.0? That's what the system said. It says 2.0, so it's something better. What is your expectations? How do you feel? How are you living, brother? I love your background. I love your t-shirt. You're looking smooth, man. What's up?
Hi, King. Hi, everyone. Good morning, America. Good evening, Europe and Africa, and good night, Asia. Good afternoon. Sorry, Europe, and good evening, Asia. For me, every event, every global event is something amazing. Not only to have new information about the new vision and new dates. So for me, to have a new to have a global event, for me is a moment of decision. You know, everyone, when we have in our life, we have difficulty, we have problematics, we are waiting for what is the next step, what I want to do for my life, and what is my opportunity. And for me, this event, for a lot of people, for you, for me, for all people will be present physically or digitally. It's an event to say what will be my decision, what I do with this business. And you know, the name of this event is the Legend of One, and I love how you are saying, King, what you want to be for your family, for your friends, for all the people that you know. You can convert as a legend of the one, as a legend of the family. And this is, for me, the opportunity to understand what is our business, what is our vision. You know, in the life, we have two born. When you born as a human, okay, this is a date of birthday, but the second born is when you understand what is the reason you are in this life. And correct. This is very important. And I would like to understand to all the people that maybe you are in this business and you are a date, is a born date in one life, maybe. But at now, a lot of people, they don't understand why and what is the reason this is in this business. And for me, this will be maybe this event, the second and the real born of OneLife Network. So welcome to this event. Don't miss the opportunity. And for me, one of these events changed totally my life. One of these events to understand the project and the vision and the possibility of the network marketing, to see the people, how the people can change their life with the network marketing opportunity. For me, as a real opportunity for everyone to understand if it's possible for these people, it's possible for me. So go to these events, go to inspire you, go to motivate you, and go to follow the vision and going as a legend of the one.
I said the mic is dropped. The mic is dropped, and I know that hat, Julian. I got that hat. I got that hat. That's the 2017 Dubai trip, and there's more trips to come. There's more events. This opportunity here has a chance for you to be building a career, and I don't think the words can be said better than what you would have said, Julian. The truth is, are you ready to be born again? I'm born of understanding this time. This is the type of birth that is going to take place at this event. It's going to be a birth of understanding, where one of the key understanding is no work, no money. That's one of the key of the understanding. So friends, let's get to work, but in the right way. You see, you can't just say, I'm in OneLife. No, no, no. It's OneLife in you. That is, it's okay for you to be a part of OneLife, but it's OneLife in you. Are you a part of the business, or is the business a part of you? Is it together? Is it really one? Are you experiencing, understanding, and working towards this bigger success of this picture and this vision overall? What is it? What is it? What is it? So for me, I am so happy, proud to be a part of this journey. Ivan, Mark, what say you?
Wow. After Julian spoke, what can I say, bro? He is right on the money. He is right on the money. And this is such an awesome opportunity. From the first day that I saw it, I realized that this was a different company. I realized that it is not for the faint-hearted. It's for those who really want something from their lives. And it is really those who want to be legend, who want to be known in some historical way for contributing immensely to society. And that is what I am looking at. I am looking really to leave that legacy for my children and my children's children. So when they look back, they can say, Granddad started this thing. He basically stuck it out under all the negatives, under all the challenges that we went through. My granddad stuck it out. And that is what I want to leave in people's mind, that I am not a quitter. And this event that is going to take place is something that is really for those who intend to go the whole distance, all the way, until the vision of the one comes true. And this guy, Sahid spoke about the vision of the company. And the vision is so important, because from the vision, you could tell what the end is. And this vision is so powerful that under all the circumstances, it will come true. So all we could do is just move with this train, move with this rocket, because it will happen. And I want to be there for when it does. And I know Michelle definitely is not going anywhere. So with that, I hand it back over to you, King. So I encourage everyone, for a company that is only 5 years old and went through so much and is still here, this company is totally different to others. I could give you a list of all the other cryptos that came on with no negatives and didn't last 6 months. I could give you a list. Yes, I can.
Say that again. Say that again. No negatives. They have and they're gone.
Exchange everything.
Everything. Because
exchange, and they are not here anymore.
Man, oh man. And
what do we have in our hands? We have something so powerful, it's unbelievable.
And this is the key for people to understand. If they can harness how important they are to the world of cryptocurrency, and one to be exact, if you can understand the value that you add, and let me try to break it a little more simple. I'm looking at Julian, I'm looking at Latam, I'm looking at Europe, I'm looking at Henrique, I'm looking at Europe, I'm looking at Latam as well. So that's Brazil, Portugal. So let me call names. That's Paris, that's Mexico. I'm looking at Japan, I'm looking at Poland, Switzerland, I'm looking at the UK, I'm looking at Australia, I'm looking at South Korea, I'm looking at the Caribbean. All what I've mentioned there, do you understand what I'm looking at? I'm looking at what no one else can make a boast about. I'm looking at believers from every corner of this world. Every part of this planet, we have one OneLife believer. And this, my friends, can make a huge difference. So we have 194 persons that believe in this concept. That 194, if they bring one with the power of one, that 194 evolves to almost 400 persons. That 400 persons continue to believe and they bring one. What happens there? So I'm telling you guys, it doesn't matter if we have to build this business from one person believing. I could tell you the faces that you see here, the names of the people that you see here. I could tell you the 231 people that's actually logged into the call. Maybe out of the 231, maybe 30 don't know anything. So let's just say 200. I'm letting you know the 200 that's logged in here. You have the power to make this business great because the business is inside of you, because the business is you. And we have to make it great together by introducing others. That's the key component to it all, friends. At the end of the day, think about it. What do every cryptocurrency want to have? Users. They want to have users. We have that. We just don't have enough of that. And the more users we create with the awareness that we have with our education, the more unstoppable we continue to be, and the outcomes that you desire will be achieved. Do not forget this part of my sentence. You will receive all your desired results. So friends, that's all of me and some. There's a lot of work to do. You got to get to work and continue to prepare, train, and plan. I want to encourage you guys. The lucky training draw will happen. They will be given off. Unfortunately, the yacht, the BMW, and 2 apartments in Dubai will not be given at the event because we didn't do the enough qualification based on the amount of tickets that needed to be sold. Nevertheless, we're still going to give away the phones, the laptops, the New Life, and the New Life Plus. So there's still a huge opportunity for you to win some tremendous prizes. Position yourself. Get involved immediately. I thank you all for your time this morning, this evening, this night. And I look forward to continuously building with you all. Ivan and Michelle Mark, Team I Am, I turn it back over to you. One life for more life. One's out.
All right, so there you have it, folks. It has been a fantastic show today. And of course, this is the beginning of our event that's going to take place on Friday to Sunday of this week. And we look forward to seeing each and every one there. Of course, we're going to have it online. And we expect that, you know, we'll have a full house and that people will take away some valuable stuff after that event. So we look forward to seeing you. It's all about the legend and what we can do with it. So Michelle, if you can read the Captain's Corner and take it, please.
All right. So the Captain Corner may reiterate some things that our captain just said. So I start. I will not be long today. I just need you all to get extremely excited. Are you excited? Get extremely excited. The restart, refresh, and quantum leap, the next level up is here. The next level up is here. And that next level is going to be achieved this week. Make it a date and do not be late. What does that mean? If I were you, I would ensure that I had a lucky train and draw ticket. It is the only ticket one can purchase right away, right now, since no more Romania event tickets are being sold. Thus, you can attend the event digitally. The company will have the event on Saturday starting at 2 p.m. Sofia time, both physically and virtually in Romania. For everyone who wants to attend virtually, there will be a special link provided for you to view live. In order to attain this link, you must have at least one lucky train and draw ticket and or a Romania event ticket. Friends, family, members, and colleagues, this is too big to miss. One life for more life, people. Your humble servant and Captain One's out. That's the next level. That's what we have to do. And that is what we just have to do it. We just have to do it. And it's a fitting way to end. I just want to leave a little quote. I like to leave quotes for people to understand. A bird sitting on a tree is never afraid of the branch breaking, because her trust is not on the branch, but on its own wings. Always believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself. I want to say, be the legend of the one. Be the legend of your family. Be the legend that will lead the world, because that's what we're getting, an opportunity to make a difference. Join us on Friday, 21st, and for the rest of the weekend until Monday for the lucky training draw, as well as the training with our captain. With that, we say one's out and we thank you. We look forward to another Wednesday webinar next week, but be with us this weekend in Romania because I'm going, and so is my husband and many of us. So one's out. Blessed day. Remember to be safe.
Hey, King, it's up to you.